quick new video. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to El Guapo, aka Beautiful Lies. Passport Bro video once again, because you know I support the movement. You know what I'm saying? I advocate the movement. You know, I'm an international lover boy myself. We put some chicken nuggets with some hot sauce on them combos.
Combination.
You dig? And you know, if you're doing it the right way, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no problem with it. I support it. I said that in other videos when I talk about Passport Bros. But yeah, we're gonna get to what he's saying about it in this video.
Passport Bros are dusty and broke. Let's go.
Oh, really?
In the last video, I was speaking to the amount of black men that are currently in Cartagena.
If you're looking for a man, just know that the reason you can't find him, a black man specifically, is because he's in Colombia already.
Oh, yeah.
What the numbers are looking like, and when I tell you that my whole flight was full of black men traveling with other black men, they come into Colombia, baby. That's why you can't find them. They're all here.
So, just to be clear, what made this very interesting to me, and this is not my first time in Cartagena, however, my first time in Cartagena was during the pandemic, and so it just wasn't nearly as busy. So this was my first time experiencing Colombia, I think, in a more
City Boys
realistic form of just what, you know, the average flight consists of. And it was a...
Let me read this real fast. There's clearly a subculture of passport bros that have no issue dating the women they want in the U.S. and also enjoying something exotic as well. Boy, it's nice when you have the options. Let's go.
Extremely large amount of black men. And for reference, I'm a full-time travel content creator, which means I am traveling all around the world, often on flights all the time. And I can honestly say that it is very rare for me to see a large number of black men on a flight that I'm on. It is very, 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 very rare.
Are you surprised?
So to arrive and have a flight full of men, but also to see other flights full of men, and the customs line was crazy long. So when I say
right behind
that,
y'all, man, 2024,
there were
let's
black
get it.
men everywhere. I literally mean there were black men everywhere. But what was the most jarring to me is the realization that I think there's a lot of discourse on the internet, and there's a lot of people that are like, oh, it's just dusties, it's just broke men, it's just men that other women...
Read what she says. These men were fine. She put that text up. Not me. Let's go.
Wouldn't date. I saw lots of very attractive men. I saw lots of men who looked like they had means. They looked like they had their stuff to...
The spectrum of fine.
The spectrum of fine was represented. Oh, I thought it was just broke dusties. Fat men.
See, these modern women, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. I bet you when she went to those airports, you know, going to Colombia, she was like,
oh man, oh God, oh man, oh God, oh man, oh God, oh man, oh God, oh man, oh God.
She saw all those men that she finds attractive. She saw all those men that she found attractive going over there, and they wasn't checking for her. They going after the Colombian women. You feel me? So that's what that's all about, bruh. She's low key salty, bruh. She low key salty. But but let them tell it. You know what I'm saying? Like the dudes that are getting their passports and going overseas, they broke and dusty. All right, okay, all right.
Short men that couldn't get a girl in the United States, but Shorty is breaking ranks. She's not holding the line, and she's telling, and I appreciate her.
She's a spy.
Tell the truth, Ma. What are you
She's
saying?
A spy. She's a scout now.
Well,
that's
they
all.
had good luggage. Like these were.
She's even looking at their luggage.
We're not men that you're just like
looking at the luggage.
Nobody wants that.
God dang, girlfriend.
So
look, all these women talking about they don't care what these brothers are doing out here. You know, going overseas, but they sure paying attention to what these brothers are doing. They sure trying to copy what they do because society tells in the lands of Babylon that they are big as them or bigger than them. So they try to do the same thing that these men out here doing, with the passport, you know what I'm saying, being a passport bro for life. And it doesn't work for them. It doesn't work for the women. You know, some things that work for men doesn't work for women, and some things that work for women don't work for men. That's just how, you know, life is. And, you know, those foreign women, they don't want no belligerent ass modern woman anyway. So you have no chance. But yeah, let's ride out.
The video really just came from the actual shock of, oh, y'all really be outside with it. Y'all are really coming to Colombia, and this is the type of time that you're on. Yep. And I say that because I didn't just see men like, okay, cool, like you're going to Colombia with your homeboys. What was the most shocking to me, as I was waiting for my Uber, there were women in club dresses picking up men, and the time was very much like, oh, you've been here before, but it's your homeboy's first time.
Yep.
Yo, I need to explain this to you.
Go ahead.
I was having a conversation with Roscoe P. Y'all know Roscoe P. Roscoe's a homie. I was talking to him, and I was telling him about some of the dating experiences I've had here in the United States. Mm-hmm. If I actually want to go out with you, you're already kind of upper echelon in my eyes. But I said, hey, you know, wear something nice, put the dress on, make sure you put the dress on. And American women will get offended as do that. Offended as for real. Tell your Colombian, tell your Brazilian, tell your Peruvian, tell your Dominican, tell your Puerto Rican, native Puerto Rican,
look nice
in Puerto Rico.
Just to look nice. You modern women get offended over that is consumed by the Garden of Insanity. Y'all get offended by a man telling you to look nice while going out on a date? You know, I've been dating as a lady. I didn't get that type of treatment, but there's these modern women out here just offended by everything, just offended by a man's leadership. That's what it is. What kind of cockamania shit? You know what? Let's ride out.
Woman, hey, I'm taking you out somewhere nice tonight. Make sure you wear a nice dress and throw them heels on. And they absolutely love it. They freaking eat it up. They eat it up, y'all. It's night and day. So when here says, when she says they're in their freaking dresses, looking like they're ready to go to the club, I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all. That little tiny thing is something that you will not get here in the United States. Is if I make a reservation, you're gonna look nice for me. I'm gonna say it. If you don't like it, we ain't gotta go. So let's keep going.
And she brought somebody for him. And that had me like, oh, okay. There were women in club dresses picking up men, and the time was very much like, oh, you've been here before, but it's your homeboy's first time, and she brought somebody for him.
I'm gonna give y'all 60 seconds of black belt.
Look, that's how you gotta do it, fellas. That's how you gotta have to do it. Cause me, hey, I'm on the way. You feel me? I'm on the way. That's why when I was saying about in my previous videos about doing collabs, you know, cause all the videos that I did is 98% of my videos is me or people that I know personally. That was the only time I would do a collab, but I'm trying to do like collabs like this with other YouTubers, and we can make content together and network, put some money up or something, and do this passport thing. Let's do this. Let's make the movement harder than what it is. So that's what I'm going through, because I'm planning on, like, you know, traveling, going to, you know, sightseeing, going to tournaments over there, you know, because there's a lot of fighting game tournaments that's going on overseas. I would like to get into and improve my skills on, you know, because, you know, I'm an avid video game player. So mainly that, and the women comes as a bonus to me. So yeah, just for the experience, man. Just for the experience, you know, going overseas, you know, learning new things, learning new customs, different cultures, and just to have it, you know, under my belt, and, you know, have a good time, just living life and have fun. And I'm telling you guys to do the same thing too. So, you know, that's mainly what all about. Go to the good parts, you know, in different countries you want to go to, and, you know, have a good time. So that's what we all about here. And also, be careful. That's it. That's why I'm at with it.
Gang,
let's ride out.
I shouldn't do. When you tell a Latina woman, hey, I have a good friend of mine, I want you to hook him up with somebody, and she's got to look as good as you or better, them women take that it seriously. Seriously. I cannot tell you the number of times I've been in country.
Absolutely.
Referral
Facts.
system in full effect. Let me explain something to you. These women take that as a personal challenge. They are going to pull out the finest friend that they know to meet you.
And it goes back to my video I posted about, you know, modern women and their group of friends. One of the women there, that let's say they're a group of five women that are friends. I will say one of them is probably an 8 or a 9, and the rest of them like 4s, 5, 6, 3. Because the one that's an 8 or 9 or 10 wants all the attention. They don't want to compete. I made a video about this before, but here in overseas, that's a different story. It's the opposite. They gonna have chicks overseas gonna have friends that look just as good as them or better. Man, I tell you, chicken nuggets with some hot sauce on them combos. How about that? But hey, let's ride out.
Your homeboy. Bro, it's something about them. It doesn't happen here.
No.
When you're here in the United States, you be like, hey, why don't you hook your girl up with my homeboy? It's, oh, send me his picture. What does he do? Blah, 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 blah. And then Shorty comes in and she's, you know what I mean?
Watch out for the big girl.
And everybody's disappointed. Somebody's got to jump on a damn grenade and life sucks. But I'm telling you, yo, these women will bring the baddest chick they know for your homeboy. Look better than them. Look, and then they show up, bruh. So let's say you and your homeboy are staying at the same spot, like an Airbnb, right? And you know your girl is coming, and she's bringing a girl with her for your homeboy. And you open the door, and you be like, damn, I want them both. I'm not lying, LeBay, I'm sorry. I got to keep it real on here. It's the truth.
He's telling the truth.
All the damn time, yo.
I can vouch for that.
Your girl will bring the baddest broad. So when she says, what Shorty right here says, when she's like, yo, and they're bringing a friend for the new friend, it's his first time, come on, yo. It's real.
Oh, you've been here before.
Right.
But it's your homeboy's first time.
Right.
And she brought somebody for him.
Yep.
And that had me like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. I'm about to head on out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get the gist of it, you know. Shout outs to El Guapo, Beautiful Lies. I'm gonna put the original video in the description. Y'all like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you new. You know what I'm saying? I do a variety of videos here. Support your boy, join the Hot Sauce Gang, be a member. You know what I'm saying? Join right now. Do it. Support your boy. You won't be sorry. But yeah, until the next video, guys. Peace.